why it took so long coming in. Just trying to make some adjustments. So it's Tarot Tuesday, guys. So you guys know what that means. Guess the color I'm thinking of, and you can get yourself a free reading. You're welcome to drop yes/no questions. And if you don't want to do the guesswork, you want to skip it, you're more than welcome to make a donation. All the platforms on which I accept donations are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Also, I want to welcome the YouTube family and those that may see this later and know that all is well. I want to let everyone know also that I see that my recording from last night was infiltrated by yet again another IFA something, and that person has been banned and blocked. I don't encourage you to interact with these people. A lot of them are schemers, shysters, scammers, and all they're trying to do is elicit money from you. They'll tell you that something terrible is about to happen and have you scared, and that's not how it should work or how it should be. You know, anything that I do it out of love. If I see what I see, that's one thing, and it is what it is, and I will help you any way I can. But please do not engage with people that come on after the live and send you messages, because I don't know them. I'm not affiliated with them in any shape, form, or fashion. And if they're so deceptive that they wait until after the live to infiltrate the lives with comments to you guys, please let me know, because sometimes I catch it late, and I just happen to look and see the notifications, and I was able to block the individual. So with that being said, we can do colors. Also, while people are dropping colors, if you have yes/no questions, please feel free to put those in the comments as well, and I will answer those intermixed with the colors and donations. Okay. And I don't see my color yet. I'm waiting. Y'all know me, I'll get eager and I almost give you the color, but I'm going to try and behave today and not do that. But I will. Cherie, what happened to you? I was looking for you yesterday. And I fell asleep after the last night's live, but I'm home again today, so if you're coming by, let me know. Had me sitting up waiting on you. So yeah, I am starting to allow people to come to the house for various reasons, and if my time and schedule permits, it'll be very sparingly. And okay now, no problem. Life happens. I'm not holding it against you. No. Y'all kind of need to think a little out of the box for this one, this first color. It's not just like a regular color, but it's not weird either. So I put it to you like that. But it's shiny. There's a hint. It shimmers. I hope everyone has had a wonderful and productive Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and blessed day. It shimmers. And no, not the silver. Hey, Nav, welcome from YouTube. Okay, Janae. Marie, drop your question, sweetie. Janae beat you to it, Deborah. But you guys are also welcome to drop yes/no questions as well. So let's let Janae drop her question. And if you have yes/no questions, you're more than welcome to put them in the comment boxes as well. Hello. Hey, I'm live on Facebook doing my readings. Hmm. On Lunar Phoenix on Facebook. Lunar Phoenix on Facebook. Can I call you about 4? Yeah, cause I'm okay. Oh, all right. Will your business flourish? Okay, Janae. So you're a prayer warrior. You press in and you ask God for what you want, and you are very adamant about what you believe in and how you go about getting it. Also, there's some conflict going on and it needs to be resolved so that the air can be cleared and all negative out of your way. Also, there's a time and season for all things, and right now the timing is good for you to do some clear house. Can I say it's time for you to clean house and get rid of some things and people that are not in your best interest and are not for you. Why? Because they are just really assassinating your character. They're not doing things blatantly in front of you, but it's sort of like behind the scenes. But you got an idea of who these people are. You already know. They're already on your radar. But yes, your business is going to flourish. There's going to be new money, like a breath of fresh air, and new opportunities coming your way through your business for you to prosper and do some other things and sort of expand. I hear expansion. So you're going to be able to expand your business in whatever way it is that you view expanding, whatever that means to you for your business. But in the interim, it's time for you to drop some burdens and responsibilities that are not yours, and because they're weighing you down, slowing you down, and they really don't belong to you. And it's not your responsibility to carry everybody. You know, you don't owe anybody anything. I know there were some people there when you had troubles or whatever, but the favor has been repaid and the debt has been paid over and over again. So it's time to let some people deal with their stuff on their own and let them figure it out, because if you keep rescuing them, they're never going to be able to figure out how to do some stuff for themselves. Once you do that, you can be feeling yourself and in your zone and all is well, and you're going to continue to prosper and just grow. So all is well. Also, I'm going to answer a yes no question in a minute, and those of you that have businesses and you need some help or want some help in leading or in going in some different directions, or being able to pull out your options that you have in your mind, I highly recommend this book, The Power of One Leadership Playbook by Jeffrey Ingram. It is a game changer, a life changer. It is like a brain animal because he offers a 7-day boot camp. And when you go through the 7-day boot camp, you have to write in the book. You have to participate in what's going on in the boot camp. It's not something where you're going to sit and listen to someone talk and talk and talk and not be able to give any feedback or ask questions. It's a very interactive boot camp. I highly recommend it. I'm going to put the website up where you can order the book and the information on the book, where you can order it directly from his company, I Create Leadership. And when you do that, you become eligible for the free 7-day boot camp and a free 30-minute coaching session at the end of the 7 days. I highly recommend and encourage you to make an investment in yourself. The book is only $20. And it's a great investment for your business and a great guide, and you can go back and use it over and over again and do some great things with it. Also, so Katina, is the man you're in love with be your forever love? Yes, Katina. But understand that it's not going to always be roses and rainbows. You know, you're going to have some ups and downs, but you guys are going to be able to work through it, and working through it. Okay. Should you start your home business? I don't know. It's the internet, guys. I apologize for the blackout, but I'm still here. Oh, okay. Deborah, not right now. Hold off on starting that business right now. Not that you can't start it, but not right now. There's some things that need to be cleared up and cleared out, and the energy needs to kind of change the atmosphere. And Janae, you want to know, is the burden your spouse? Uh, yes, so to speak, but you're going to have to talk to him. You're going to have a come to Jesus talk with him. It's not for you to go and get rid of him and kick him out, but he needs motivation. Something that's occurred where he is not really motivated anymore. And what does that look like? That looks like maybe in his mind he's not able to do some things that he really wants to do for the family and do for you and make happen. So he needs to think outside of the box and know that as well, but he has to look at life a little bit differently. There's some stuff that happened to maybe he has to make some adjustment and changes, but he needs to understand that that's not the end of his world and that's not the end of his life. He just has to figure out how to do some things differently. Okay, that's what it is. He's going to have to do some things differently. It's not the end of the world. Being disabled does not mean you're dead. You know, it's just that you have to do some things differently and your mind still functions. It's some things that you can do. Yeah, I figured that. So it's going to be okay. Okay. And you want to know if your marriage life, is it love or arranged? It's not arranged. It's love. He cares. He is really there. I don't know how you guys were put together or whatever, but he really has feelings for you, sincerely. Yeah. Got to get to him, got to motivate him, got to encourage. It's going to be all is well. Yep. He's just going to have to do some stuff in a different way, and it's okay. You're more than welcome. Okay, no, not the pink. Hey, Umberto. Well, your court situation, player. Yes, it will, Janae. How you doing? Janae, understand when you go to court that it's going to play out the way you want it to, but it may not look like that. So understand what in your mind. I don't get stuck on that. Just know that the decision is in your favor of what you need. It's going to do what you need it to do. How you doing, Umberto? What's going on? What's happening? And hey, guys, I don't know. I'm not going to keep talking about it, but so from this day on, if you're interested in what I'm doing with the blessing thing with $100, just inbox me and we'll discuss it that way. I'm not going to keep bringing it up every live. Also, guys, please go to Lunar Pheonix and check out the new offer that I'm offering until the end of the week. No one's taking advantage of it. You get the $20 package. Hey, love, how you doing? And with that $20 package, you also get a free 3-card reading plus your oracle for $25 is what the price is. And the fragrance of your choice. And I have 35 different fragrances. So I am able to create what you need or want or desire. I also have black soap. I have sage and Palo Santos as well. Okay, Ebony, I need to get with you too because I got your package. I just got to get it to you. No, not pink. Hey, Stacy. Hey, good afternoon, love. I got you, Cherie. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you. I'll look at it after the live. Yeah, you do. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, come on. I know y'all can get this color. Really? In those days that I've seen this color 199 times a day, I have not seen it not one time. Not once. No. Any yes no questions while you guys are while everyone's guessing the color? Any yes no questions? Mm-mm. Oh, I got you, Edna. Yes, ma'am. I'll get that together too. What about jail, Bishop Nolly? I don't understand that. I'm confused. What about saying love? I don't know what's going on with you, Bishop Nolly. I'm not for everybody. You can take your holy self somewhere else because we don't even get down like that. I'm not going to jail because I'm not doing the thing to go to jail for. So you go run along and play with somebody else with that. Because what you're doing right now is a sin, which is judging. Because you know nothing about me. You don't know me like that. Oh, your son. Okay. So is he in jail or you want to know what's going on? Is he going to jail? Is that your question? He's in. So what's the question, sweetie? I'm not understanding. Can you type I'm not trying to be funny, so don't take it that way. I need a complete sentence to understand what your question is. Is he trying to get back with you? No. He's just being a distraction. Oh, okay, but I'll be on for a while. Even if you have to inbox me later, do that. Don't have a wreck trying to text and drive. You want the outcome of court. He's gonna come out, but it's not gonna be immediate. Um, I'll have to really do an in-depth, really look at it. You just asked like a yes/no question. So he's coming out, but as to when is it gonna be short or fast? I can't really say that. But he needs to have a mind shift. And even though he's saying the right things when communicating, his mind really hasn't made that shift to not be in a position to go back. And um, he really has to see. He needs to have that significant emotional experience so that real and true change can take place within. It starts in the mind and the heart, and then it becomes outward. And um, it's more like he's doing some of the things he's doing is to protect himself. So understand that some stuff that he's saying or doing it's not really meant or geared towards you or the family, but it's meant to throw some people off because he's not in a neutral environment. He's sort of in a hostile environment. Stacy, drop your question. Any yes, no questions? Did you look for a new job? Okay, let me get Stacy out the way and we'll see. Okay, let me answer Stacy and I'll answer you guys' questions. Okay, love, I'll look for it. You're more than welcome. I haven't done anything but do what is right. So, Stacy, I don't know what's happening, love, but some things are about to be turned inside out, upside down, in order to get things on track and get the ball rolling for you. Because I told you, no decision or procrastinating and not doing what you've been encouraged to do. Universe takes over. Ancestors are tired, so they're gonna do what you're supposed to do for yourself. They're getting ready to do it. And once this stuff gets turned inside out and upside down and shook up real good, and stuff is moved out your way, your money is gonna come. And the reason your money is being held up because it's for you. It's your blessing. It's not for you to share or have anyone pulling on or asking for or in need of, or you feeling obligated to volunteer. It's all for you. They want you to use this for you. And your life is going in a total different direction. I see your career, you making a career change, a shift into something different, something that you're more comfortable with, and something that you really, really like and enjoy. And as you dig deeper into your word, as you start pressing in more into your job, into your spirituality and things like that, things are going to really open up for you. Stop trying to defend why you do or don't do something or how you feel or whatever. It's your business. You don't have to explain anything. You have a right to feel however you feel. You have a right to think however you think. You have a right to say whatever it is that you want to say, and know that all is well. And you don't have to keep saying the same things over and over and over and over again like a broken record, because it's a done deal. And as you stop fussing and things start correcting themselves, you're going to find yourself on solid ground, on a better foundation, and coming out of things being so shaky and iffy and questionable, so that you can rest and not worry at night. And once you do that and that old energy is cleared out, you have a new love coming in, someone that is going to do things for you, take you places, court you, not sex you, but court you. There's a difference. And he's going to want to get to know you, your family, all about you. And it's the courtship piece is what's going to be key. He's going to want to take time to know you. He's not in a hurry because he really wants to know Stacy, the person. So I hope that resonates with you. So, Tamika, should you look for a new job? Yes, ma'am. Go for it. You're more than welcome, Stacy. And Cherie, I'm not answering that question because that's not even what you need to be focusing on right now. I'm not. I refuse. Shalay Williams. Not this year, love. Maybe next year, early part of next year, but not in 2020. You're more than welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna whoop you. I got a switch special for you. Hmm. You're a hot mess. Marilyn, I know the answer is yes, and you got to find your happy place. You got to find your I am, your home base within you. And happiness comes from within. If you look for external things to make you happy, that happiness is not long lasting, and you're going to always come into this state of being unhappy. So, I ain't telling you, Cherie. Call him, ask him. That's what you do. Get it from the horse's mouth. Yes, Marilyn, you will be happy again. I can be. I have two of you, so whichever one, whoever contacts me first after the live, that's who I will deal with first. It'll be first come, first serve with that because someone else wanted contact. So whoever reaches me first. I'll deal with one, then the other. Will you meet anyone special this year? Oh, you lucky, honey, because I usually kill a name, so like I sure will. Bridget, not this year. I hear you should take the rest of this year to renew, refresh, rejuvenate, regenerate. Yeah, you and heal. So as you continue to work on yourself, things you will meet someone, but it might, it won't be this year. Anything that comes in between that is not going to be really long lasting because you're a work in progress and you're still going through the healing process. If that makes sense, does that make sense? You're still healing, so it's nothing wrong with having friends that you hang out with and go out and do things like that. That's okay, but I wouldn't um, put my eggs in one basket about anyone right now because that person that's for you is on the way. It's on the way. So don't put all your eggs in one basket right now. You got a lot of options. And I can tell you right now, they ain't it. But you can have fun in the process. What's wrong with dinner? What's wrong with just having adult conversation? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Just plain communication. And everybody needs that. And everybody needs someone to talk to. You're more than welcome. Hey, what's happening, Tammy? What's happening? You know, I'm gonna me and a couple more of the Lunar family. We're going Saturday to make our delivery for the baby. So if you have some things that you want to send, please get with me this week because Saturday morning we're going on a road trip to make the delivery. She's in another state, but we're going. We're gonna make that road trip Saturday. Yep, and it's gonna be fun. I look forward to it. Okay, well, I don't see no colors. I don't see no yes, no questions. What's happening with y'all? Y'all tired today? What's going on? It's Tuesday. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, love. I'll make sure she gets it. Okay, love. Yes, ma'am. No, not purple. I just love my Lunar family. You guys are just awesome. No, not white. What's this message? Come on, somebody need to tap in. Y'all ain't got my color. What's going on? What's going on? And I'm open. I'm not. Thank you, Tammy. Drop your question. Whew, orange. Yes. Um, you want a general today? Okay. What you get all the time? Like that's something new, Tammy. General. For Tammy. So, Tammy, generally speaking, pun intended, justice is about to be served. Everybody is about to pay. Y'all, if y'all seen the video, yeah, they've been putting in work, Tammy, on you. They about to get paid. They finna get paid real good for everything that they've done, said, or thought. They finna get paid real good. They gonna take, and it's like some of them ain't gonna get it, but some of them are going to make the connection that dog. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that to her. I shouldn't have done that towards her. And some of them are not going to get it, but a lot of them are going to make the association that some of the stuff that they're getting and receiving is you're the reason why, because some of it was just ridiculous what they did, and it's just horrible. And I hate you experience that. We'll see, Miss Kathleen. You gotta get my color today. This the tarot too. This is my day. But we'll see. Just get my color. Oh, okay. And Tammy, right now, again, there are no limits on you. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. There is nothing that you cannot do. I need you to come out of the box that you put yourself in, that you put your business in, that you put your life in, and understand okay? So it's the internet, guys. I'm here. It's the internet. Yeah, I froze. It does that sometimes. So, with that being said, yes, Miss Kathleen, that is the color, so you can drop your question. I, yeah, I think, yeah. So, Tammy, know that you got to come out of this box. And if you're a true business owner, entrepreneur, you know that it's okay to take risks, and you're gonna have to take some risks. You're gonna have to step outside the box. You're gonna have to do some different stuff so that you can get the attention of the audience and the people that you're trying to reach with the services and things that you offer. You're gonna have to do some different stuff, because a lot of times people are doing the same thing over and over again, and people are not catching because they don't seen it before. But so it's time to do some different stuff, and I'm talking to myself too. So yeah. And also know that God got you. Whatever it is you decide to do, however you step out, Tammy, He got you. You're covered. It's well. It's whatever it is, you make them first steps and you touch it, God is going to bless and it's going to flourish even more. It's going to prosper even more. So understand, Kathleen, um, God got you. It's all about you and what you're trying to do. Also, Tammy, I see some romance coming around, some different things, some walks in the parks and just some time together and just relaxing and enjoying each other's company and talking. All is well. Also, know that this man comes equipped. You're not going to have to ask him to pray, because he already going to be praying. Matter of fact, he's going to be bugging you to pray. It's going to be the other way around. He's going to be asking you to come on, let's do this service. Let's watch this. Let's pray over this. Let's listen to this type of music and do things like that. So he's going to be on point and on board. Miss Kathleen, what business should you start? So, Miss Kathleen, that's not a card reading. That's a coaching session. So, mini coaching session right now. I need you to write down the 3 different businesses that come to your mind first. And out of those 3 businesses that come to your mind after you write them down, Miss Kathleen, I need you to choose the one that takes the least amount of effort to do and start with that one. And those other 2 are going to be your other 2 businesses that you're going to start later. Does that make sense, Miss Kathleen? Write down 3. The easiest one to get started with, that's where you start. Then after that, the next one that's more easy to start after you got the first one going, you start with that one. And then you start your third one. And in the process, you're going to get some more ideas. And also, you need to get Jeffrey's book, The Power of One Leadership Playbook by Jeffrey Ingram. And he'll be able to help you really decide which one of those businesses you need to start first. The boot camp starts this Sunday. He pushed it back, so you still have time to get plugged in. You still have time to get plugged into his boot camp that's coming up because it's Tuesday. You can get the book this week and be ready for Sunday. Know that all is well. Get with Jeffrey. I'm telling you, he pulled all that stuff out of me and he has pushed me into a direction now that, I amaze myself. I amaze myself. So, Demetria, the protocol for the readings is not just a request. Everyone either calls the color that I'm thinking, and we're still doing it and we have time, or they ask yes, no questions that can be answered simply by yes or no. So that's how we're doing it, or you're more than welcome to make a donation. And then for those of you that don't want your business out here in Facebook land and YouTube land, you're more than welcome to go to the page and book a private reading with me. You're more than welcome to do that. So, loves, what's going on? We got a few more minutes. And then I see you, a lot of you guys really need some one-on-one time. So I want to end right at 4 so that I can give each and every one that has requested that one-on-one time. I want to have everyone to have an opportunity to do that. You're more than welcome, Demetria. Anybody got a last minute yes, no question before I start signing off? Because what y'all do, y'all will wait till I go to talking and closing out, and then y'all will hit me with a question. So before I get into that, go into that portion where I everything must come to an end at some point. Any more questions? Last minute, yes, no questions. Anybody got any colors right quick? Yeah, thank you. Oh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. It's my pleasure. This is what I enjoy doing. Stacy, you know you need to start researching your business is what you really need to be doing. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be doing your homework. And if it's not the main business, you have other little ideas and need to look at one of those and see which one of those you can do now and start now. But if you want to continue with organized slavery and continue to work, go ahead. I'm participating in organized slavery and working too right now. But all is well. It's just temporary. Yeah, you can look for another job. But know that if you stop dragging, you can get one of them businesses off the ground and up and running and flourishing. Stacy, you can do it. Should Stacy start looking for another job? Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Basically what I just said. Okay, guys, it's come to that time. So, you guys know what I like to say. I don't care if the walls are falling down around you, your drawers may even be on fire. Know that all is well. Know that everything is working for your good and in your favor. Don't look at what's happening to you or around you. Understand that some things we go through is the process of how we get to where we need to be, even though it doesn't feel good and doesn't look good. And understand on the way in the journey that all is well and everything will work out in time. So until tomorrow evening at 6:30, y'all have a blessed, wonderful evening. And those of you that reached out, whoever rings this number first, that's who I'm going to speak with first. Y'all know the number. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Have a blessed evening. Bye for now.